We had a pretty good idea where we should look for La Belle based upon some Spanish maps that were made in the late 17th century. We'd been looking for the shipwreck since the late 1970s. In 1995, we got some funding. We decided to go back out there and make one more effort to find the shipwreck.
What was amazing about the discovery was that they made a decision that this location was the first place they were going to go, and the first dive, they actually found it. And the first thing that they found was one of the bronze cannons. What was found on the ship is incredible. The pottery, the bales of wire, cannonballs, all these amazing things.
It's turned out to be one of the great shipwreck discoveries in the world, and we realized we needed to be able to excavate it in the best possible manner. So we decided we would do something that hadn't been tried before, and that is to build a steel cofferdam around it and pump the water out. We started digging in September of 1996, and we finished up and removed the actual hull of the ship in April of 1997. La Belle really is one of the great shipwreck discoveries in the world.
The stories themselves are incredible. The survivors and the people that died, it's almost mind-boggling.
It represents an expedition by the famous explorer La Salle to come to the New World.
There's more trade beads found on this ship than all of North America.
What we've been doing here at the Conservation Research Lab since 1997 is conserving the hull of La Belle. We've cleaned the timber. We've reconstructed La Belle in the vat behind me. In this vat, we have a 10% solution of polyethylene glycol, which will help preserve and displace the water from the wood. We've recorded the shape of the hull, and now what we're going to do is pull it apart, put it into vats, and it will go into the freeze dryer, where the rest of the water will be removed very safely and quickly.
The process of reassembling the ship is going to take about 7 months, and it's going to be an opportunity for the visitors to actually see it being assembled.
When you have ships like this, they're in an exhibit, and the exhibit opens and magically they appear. There's a lot that has gone on in the preceding months to get them in that position. The fact that we will be working moment by moment in the public eye is very exciting and very nerve-wracking at the same time, because a lot of things we're going to have to solve on the go, on the fly.
The ship itself is very rare. People who are really interested in all the things like rigging and sailing will come from all over the world to see this.
Something this large is very magnetic in a museum. Sometimes you can't find words. It's been an incredible experience. You don't get to do something like this every single day.
To me, this culminates what has been just an incredible archaeological project. I think we have incredible information about La Salle's last expedition to the New World and what that means for Texas and American history. And finally, we're going to be able to tell that story in a grand way in a wonderful exhibit here at the Bullock Texas State History Museum.